Hello, God's design. Let's clear up a common lie today. God is against wealth. Is a lie. He's not. In fact, God delights in seeing his children flourish. Just a little break as I was making this video, the sun just came up and it looks so good. But let's go back and continue what I was saying. First of all, you have to remember God created wealth. The silver, the gold, the land, the resources in the earth, everything. God made them. And he did not create them to be wasted. He created them to be used, to bless people, and to build his kingdom. Psalm 24 verse 1 says, "The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, the world, and everything that dwells in it." So, if God owns everything and we are his children, why do you think he would want us to live small and scared of money? Secondly, you need to know this. Riches are not evil, but the love of money is. The Bible has never said that money is evil, but the love of money is the root of all evil. 1 Timothy 6 verse 10. What does that mean? When you worship money, chase it blindly and make it your identity, that is when money becomes evil. That's where the problem truly lies. But if you see wealth as a tool, which it is, and you remain humble, God will continue to bless you with more because he knows that he can trust you with more. Thirdly, you have to remember this. God blesses people to be a blessing. When God blessed Abraham in Genesis 12 and verse 2, he said, "I will bless you, and you shall be a blessing." And guess what? God is still in that business today. He blesses people that understand that wealth is not just for luxury, it is for impact. With more wealth, you can help the poor, sponsor missions, raise kingdom children, build lasting solutions in your community. Wealth in the hands of a kingdom-minded person becomes purposeful. A fourth thing to remember is this. Poverty doesn't glorify God. God is not glorified when his children are constantly in lack, begging, and unable to fulfill his purpose because of financial stress. Jesus himself wasn't poor. He had a treasurer, and that was Judas. He had supporters, and he met needs. And in Deuteronomy 8 and verse 18, God says that he is the one that gives you power to get wealth. Why? So his covenant can be established. Wealth is part of God's plan when it is handled with humility and responsibility. And finally, God wants you to prosper holistically. It's not just about money. God wants your mind, your soul, your health, and your finances to prosper. 3 John 1 and verse 2 says, "Beloved, I pray above all things that you will prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers." So, God wants balance, not riches that destroy your peace, but riches that support your purpose and protects your mind. So what do you think? Is God against you becoming rich, or is he simply against it becoming your God? Is it possible to be rich and to be righteous? Do you think it is? Remember, you are God's design.